The extra point.
Ain't that what we said, Earl? I said Larry and AP, right?
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
They have to play their game. That's what I said.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields into the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At their own 19-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Pick!
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 20.
Defensively, when you see cover two,
Playing battle.
has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering.
Play better.
It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your
Let's
throw.
play a little better.
You see what results? Interceptions.
So from the 17.
Yeah, I'm getting one. I'm gonna get like 3.
Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ndamukong Suh.
I think my mother said she buying like 4 of them jumps. Gonna sell them. Yeah, gonna sell them for a stack.
Try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving
PS5s.
You get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
You crazy. You crazy.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl, without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
No, they said they pushed it back to January.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
What PlayStation came out that didn't sell out the first day, Earl?
On the delay, here's Carson. A nice run there as he picks
Oh,
up
okay.
6. It's going to be third.
Every PlayStation that came out sold out first day.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Shit,
for this first
I do.
half of action. Now, they'd really like to make
You
the
make sure.
pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And he finds Lockett in the end zone.
Who's going to find PlayStation 4?
Russell Wilson with 2 first half
Who's going to be playing it? They're selling out first day.
Now Myers for the extra
I would take the PlayStation 5 and put out the first day.
Battle. Nigga, you crazy?
Nigga ain't gonna be dropping at 60.
Is you crazy?
I promise.
Niggas said that every time a new system came out. The PS2, the PS2, the PS3, and the PS4 sold out first day. Earl. I paid 600. Nigga, I paid 600 to buy my junk off the street. The second day the PS4 came out. You think I'm lying? We get dude on the phone right now. Nigga, me and him met off the street, rode to Bethesda and met a white boy in the parking lot. They were sold out. They are going to sell out the store.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How
no.
do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
It was 500. It's 500.
Comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
It's 500 then. The regular Jones is 500.
Let's get back on track here.
Yeah, right. Them Jones gonna go right the fuck out. All the first waves go out.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for.
My mother bought 4 of the Jones for 500 and selling them Jones for 1,000. So the PS4 came out, it was $399. Like I said, I paid $6.
Aaron, this one out for Evans. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You is wellin'.
Flowers picks it, and the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, 700 for a game.
How the fuck do I sell dogs for 3K? Niggas is paying 500 for a pair of shoes.
If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull.
Man, you was tripping.
Nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Steps away to his left. Oh, it's Stratford a football, and he's going to come down.
You wellin'.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
You wellin'.
Very nice pickup of 33.
I guarantee you. So look, check this out. Oh, so Byron, you want to bet that them Jones sell out first day? Cash bet, cash out ready. Every Jones sold out. The Jones, what? The PlayStation 3 sold out. Me and T.O. paid $200 more than what the fuck they cost. Those was $300. We paid $5. Had to meet a nigga at the boulevard and bought the Jones out his trunk. Every PlayStation came out, sold out.
Which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Because they sold out, Earl.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Yes.
Buying time.
Yes.
He's going to take off with it. And he takes this just a few
I will.
shy of the red
No,
zone.
what I might as well do is just go ahead and reserve mine instead of being a dickhead.
That's all you got to do. That's it.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson forced out to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. I bet you some money. The first day they drop, damn near every store around this junk gonna say, man, we only got them Jones for people that reserved them.
Now Wilson.
Guaranteed. You tripping. Everybody reserving their Jones on Earl. Come on, just stop saying stuff just to argue. Everybody is reserving them Jones now.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Sean. Sean. Hello?
Uncle Jack,
Sean.
I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. Man, I called you like 4 or 5 times when I came through.
When?
I done called like 3 times, man. I done set up Anthony house, man, and waited on you a couple times. Your phone going to the straight to the voicemail, like all kinds of shit. I called you this morning. I called you a couple days ago, early in the morning. I called you the next day after I talked to you last time so I could do the pictures.
I'm trying to do an upgrade for my phone. Everybody said they was calling me and shit, and I don't be getting no calls.
Yeah, it be going to the voicemail a lot.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've been trying to keep it on the charger a lot. And yeah, I took the call. I took it.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I think June
To speak of remaining this first half as the kicks away.
I gotta look on my phone. Yeah, I had it logged in on my calendar.
It's not dropping as much when she was pregnant on the first letter. So I don't know if it's a false pregnant. I don't know. I just need to waiting it out.
Nah, I think it looked like she was hit when I seen her.
Yeah, when we took the pictures that day, right?
Yeah, for a fact.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The best thing is she's pregnant. I should have just. I'm thinking I might just take her to go do a Sonic run.
Let me see.
I'm going to bet how booey. It's the John, I know how booey. I was going to take her to pay for a Sonic run.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man, because last time she was pregnant by Rocco, this shit's like, nigga, when she was 40 days, nigga, her titties was fat as shit.
Yeah, her Jones was big as shit.
Gotta be about 40 days now, but don't get me wrong, though. Her titties, it dropped. I don't know. I might just wait till you come past out so you can see it.
Yeah, I'm going to come check her out. Where you at? You around the way? Okay, what time is it? Alright, well check this out. I'm gonna be through in about an hour.
An hour?
Yep.
So it's 4:03, so 5:03 you will swing through.
Yeah, about 5 o'clock, 5:30. Somewhere between there.
Alright, just shoot me a text or shoot me a call before you on the way so I can make sure I shoot my ass right there too.
Okay.
My phone charged right now too, 100%, so everything.
Okay, that'll work.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Fuck no.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
Byron is the ultimate liar. Byron will swell you right up. Byron will swell you up, now.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
Might be having you wait until tomorrow. Damn, Slim, I'm telling you, I done cussed Byron out a million times. He coming a block from up the street. What the fuck is you doing? Man, I said I'm at the stop sign. Nigga, I'm outside, you lying ass faggot.
Now it's Wilson.
Ooh.
Rush coming and he's taken down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Byron used to be up Moo House and shit. I'm right here, man, dog. I be done walked to where Byron at before he got to me.
Draw play, this is Carson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
I ain't coming.
About that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Should have answered when I called. Okay.
Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble.
There go TJ right there, Earl.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Damn. What the fuck is that?
He goes, a Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack.
Oh, that nigga a dog. Shaquille Barrett.
Look to make amends on a 2nd down and
they had like 20 sacks one year, didn't he? And he a youngin'. Yeah.
Operating from the gun.
Damn.
Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Keep on sacking motherfucking Russell Wilson. Man, who the fuck is this nigga?
2 first downs have him up near midfield.
Yeah, he a dog, yeah.
From the gun, Wilson dancing to his left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the.
About to make Byron change his team.
Locked in, 14 15 yards there, and a first down.
Your man
So here's a first and
pass the
10
ball
at
all
the
accurate.
38.
My man should be all floozy and motherfucker.
Russell Wilson passed the ball even better. Passed the ball even better on the motherfucking run. He got a badge. Badge is just like 2K, Byron.
Wilson.
Oh my God. Man, get the fuck out of here. Why you pick it up?
That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
You know superstars on this jump, Byron. Okay, Byron. You know superstars on this jump got badges just like 2K.
On first down, it's Carson.
So Russell Wilson got a scrambling. You see, it say blitz radar scramble. I mean, he got a badge for scrambling, passing off the run.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And
right.
With that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage.
That's it. It just flashed across my screen.
Flushed out right.
Look at this. Oh.
It's loose. It's
Come
on, man.
We talked a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost to football.
I'm about to make you change your team.
And sometimes we
do shit.
He gonna want to get a motherfucking scrambling quarterback next. Watch.
Executing the game plan you brought in, but I'll guarantee you, if they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard ahead.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Yeah, I told you.
Just got across the 15.
So he should be getting on.
16-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by
Took
the
that
INT.
shit.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit of right there.
Looking for more there on first down, but this time outfield.
Man, read the defense, man. Stop trying to motherfucking go for the bomb.
But maybe run some simple
Nigga had it, nigga beat.
You don't. Who is that? You didn't throw it to Mike Evans anyway. Nigga, you need to be trying to figure out different ways to get Gronkowski the fucking ball first and foremost. There's no game he should come out the game without 10 fucking catches. And then learn how to catch the ball. You hit triangle on passes like that. I mean, you got a triangle for spectacular catch. When you catching crosses and quick slants and shit, X button. Possession reception. They'll catch everything coming from Brady. X. You still ain't hit X.
Gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard.
Now if I'd have hit his ass in here to let it go, because you're being hard-headed again. Same thing as my 2K.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pick.
I wanted him to stay up so bad.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
You know who won at 35-14.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
X, 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 X. You still didn't hit X, Dick.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's
I'm trying to teach you how to catch the fucking ball.
I hit first down. That's what I hit.
All right, see Earl? See Earl?
Territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
You need to go to your
In
practice.
the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
He ain't got Call of Duty. He probably playing Warzone.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, my. Oh, that was my ball. Remember, Warzone was free.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Brady gives this one out to Jones. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Down by Bobby Wagner. 2 yards on the play.
Brady now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be intercepted.
Try to tell him how to catch. Don't worry about it.
Picks it. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. And I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, if 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Ha 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 ha, what? You can't stop Russell Wilson.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now Metcalf going to get a chance to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now Wilson on first down.
All right, give me that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And my first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Steps away to his left.
Oh, you fucker.
Keep it here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Ooh, see, I should have hit X.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Punt.
Now here's Michael Dixon. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
Yeah.
Oh, why they've been around the ball all game.
We've seen that the deep ball
Yep,
has been a
20 to 20.
all afternoon, but they got trouble.
They went up 14 zip on them and had to come back to do that.
In the end zone over the top.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Uh-huh.
Here's another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his
Underthrew the nigga, man. What the fuck is up with you?
So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do.
Shaq
Throw
it.
the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just me. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson.
X button, X button, X button.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Why you blessing?
Big hitter there. This one good for 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
The 38-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
She got her up on the couch.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And
Trucked his ass.
and he will score. Touchdown.
You see me looking for the truck.
Will Disley, 32 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running the daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Just annihilated this nigga Byron. Forever running his mouth.
This becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt.
So word to the wise, Byron. Get you a running quarterback that can move a little bit too. That's just a whole nother dimension on offense. When you drop back and pass the ball. Oh, nobody open? Alright, don't worry about it. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, TJ was doing too.
I don't give a fuck who complains. Yeah, what's up? Yeah,
So I said that's all TJ was doing. TJ was doing the same shit.
Oh, with who?
27-yard line.
He had them. That's who he had.
Oh, he got Seattle? Oh, he got Seattle when y'all played.
Yeah.
Oh.
They go back to the air here after the
Yeah, that's easy. You don't know how a nigga play? Oh, all right. Yeah, let me just go ahead. I'm going to run what I run. Let me go ahead and make sure I got a running quarterback though. Just in case all fails. Oh, you dropping back in the zone already? Oh, okay. All right, don't worry about it. I got something for it. Here we go. Ooh. That nigga, oh, that's Domicon too. He been just killing out there the whole game.
We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson buying time to his left.
Oh, shit.
They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
It's 4.
Leave him now with a 3rd down.
You can play him next. I mean, the battle of y'all 2 bombs.
To throw is Wilson on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Damn, who the fuck is he?
It's out, fumble. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
This nigga, ooh!
Go for it on 4th, but
this nigga ain't got no arm, man. What the fuck is up with this nigga?
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position.
Russell Wilson. Man, he underthrew it. Every time I threw the bomb with him, man, he underthrew it. Am I lying, Bobby?
That's how I feel about the nigga break.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Man, I get Dwayne Haskins and he'll put that bitch downfield.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job. Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
DK Metcalf literally had to stop every time I threw the bomb with him.
Close the gap just a bit. Gay is on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Seahawks 42.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But this pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. Another day, another dollar, baby. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Byron. The last second of the game.
Still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you
He lucked up at the end, put up 14 points. Made it look somewhat respectable and shit. He know it's fluke. He supposed to lost 42-14.
Beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Seahawks 42.
So time definitely not in their favor.
And he's still trying onside.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, run this ball. Get it over with. So she bammed out. Bye.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. Pressure, and he's gonna be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. William Golston just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Sorry, Tom.
Ready, Earl?
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work. That's kind of being in the zone.
Put that on the broadcast.
Oh, this is motherfucking, this was broadcasted. Damn, crazy.
It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Everybody, Earl. Ooh.